Hey, I want to take some time and talk to y'all about Starfield today. My buddy was really hyped for it, but I thought it was just going to be like another No Man's Sky. I still haven't played No Man's Sky though. But even with all the procedurally generated stuff, I've still been having a good time. I've been through the Unity more times than I care to count. I also had the top 2% in playtime for Xbox last year. I'm just surprised someone played it more than I did. What really bothers me about the game is how people just receive it so negatively. I mean, it's a Bethesda game. It's bound to have some bugs and glitches. At this point, they're more like features. People have been critical about the game's identity, like it's just kind of borrowing from Skyrim and Fallout. I don't really see where that's a problem, because you can get the same legendaries that you had in Fallout, and the adoring fan is ripped right from Oblivion. It takes some things that you're used to and sprinkles them in, you know? I even bought mods to double down on it, like I got Nuka-Cola from Fallout and Red Rocket Station. But obviously my favorite thing to do is turn it into Star Wars. Let's also face that fact that Bethesda games are just better with mods. They're better when we can turn them into whatever we want. Like when it comes to mods, as long as they supply the sandbox, we'll supply the flavor. Let's not forget the fact that this is the one Bethesda game that included a f***ing vehicle. I could be a little critical too of the procedurally generated locations. It does kind of suck to keep doing bounty missions and then keep going through the cryo labs, which are almost impossible to navigate. Though a lot of the same buildings aren't exactly out of place, as they were all left behind after a big colony war. But if you can wade past that kind of stuff, there's so much to see. Like rare POIs that are only found in certain biomes, such as a lone hill that looks like the top of a volcano. Or last night, with all my countless playthroughs, I just finally found the subsurface seas, and I downloaded my diving mod just so I could see what's on the inside, and I did not regret it. There's going to be a video on that. There's all sorts of alien life in the game, like fox bats. A mix between a fox and a bat, but kind of gigantic. I've avoided most of the star stations through most of my playthroughs, because they have a lot of like zero-G fights, but there's still stories in there. The other day I finally decided to go in there, and I stumbled across a spacer blowing a hole in an airlock. I would really encourage you to try this game for yourself. Don't listen to all these negative reviews and naysayers. This game is awesome. Honestly, I'm worried that if games like this don't get appreciated, future games like Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5 are just not going to be as good. They put so much attention to detail in this game, and people just don't care about it. So I feel like if people don't care about it, they won't care about their next projects, and they won't be as deep, immersive experiences as we're used to. Like, it won't be Skyrim again. It'll be worse. And we'll have no one to blame but ourselves. Maybe it's just easier for these folks to push out content when it's negative. But I'm here to tell you, I f***ing love this game. And I dare you to have your own opinion about it. And you got the adoring fan, which is ripped right straight from a And let's forget like rare biomes that